Hello everyone and welcome to Audio White Papers. In this episode I will be reading the Binance white paper, and this will be for both the exchange and for BNB. If you like what we're doing here, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. We intend to do an audio collection of cryptocurrency white papers that have a significant amount of community support, as well as some that pique our personal interest. If you have any interest in supporting the project, in the description of the YouTube video and the podcast, there is a link to donate Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance coin. As well, in the corners there are QR codes. Also note that aside from this introduction, the information I'm reading is not my own, and I will read as written by the original author. If you have any questions, concerns, or requests for any future audio white papers, please request those in the comments or email audiowhitepapers@gmail.com. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Binance Exchange White Paper version 1.1. Intro. In our view, there are fundamentally two different types of exchanges: the ones that deal with fiat currency and the ones that deal purely in crypto. It is the latter one that we will focus on. Even though they are small now, we strongly believe that pure crypto exchanges will be bigger, many times bigger, than fiat-based exchanges in the near future. They will play an ever more important role in world finance, and we call this new paradigm Binance, binary finance. With your help, Binance will build a world-class crypto exchange powering the future of crypto finance. Problems. Some of the current crypto exchanges suffer from a number of problems. Poor technical architecture. Many exchanges are put together quickly by good tech people, but who have little or no experience in finance or in operating an exchange. They often choose the simplest approach to get the system up and running. While this may work well in the beginning, as traffic grows, the system will not be able to handle the increased load. Exchange systems need to be engineered from the ground up with security, efficiency, speed, and scalability in mind. This often slows down the initial development, but is critical for long-term success. Our team has decades of combined experience building and maintaining world-class financial systems that shape the economy. We understand how these systems are built from the ground up. Insecure platform. There are hundreds of exchanges that went down due to being hacked. Binance is built to high standards, audited and penetration tested. We have experience building financial systems to the highest security standards and strive to ensure security first. Poor market liquidity. Professional traders and normal users are significantly affected by this. Having a shallow order book means high slippage when trading, which is very expensive for traders. Getting miners, institutional investors, and large traders into a new exchange is a chicken and egg problem and requires a team with deep industry resources. Binance's team have been in both the finance and crypto industry for many years. The team has worked on and operated a number of exchanges and accumulated a large network of partners in this space. These partners will be key in bootstrapping the exchange. Poor customer service. Traders are a different breed when it comes to users. Understanding the trader mentality is vital for running a successful exchange. Money is literally on the line. Many exchanges service traders as if they were running a social media site. A 3-second delay in seeing your friend's status update would hardly be noticed, but on an exchange, the same would be unacceptable, resulting in a torrent of user complaints. In addition to the technology stack, Binance is built with service in mind. Binance shares support responsibilities across the entire staff and company. When a trader has a problem, they get an answer directly from someone who knows the system and not someone reading from a script. Poor internationalization and language support. Blockchains have no borders. Most exchanges focus only on one language or one country. Our international multilingual team has extensive working experience in North America, Europe, and Asia, and we are able to smoothly support the global market. Binance Exchange. Matching engine. Our matching engine is capable of sustaining 1.4 million orders per second, making Binance one of the fastest exchanges in the market today. You can be certain on our exchange that your orders will never be stuck due to the matching engine being overwhelmed. Feature rollout. We will roll out the platform in roughly the following order: spot trading, margin trading, futures, anonymous instant exchange, decentralized on-chain exchange, and more. Coins. Binance will support trading pairs in the following coins: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Neo, and Binance Coin. More coins will be added over time. We generally will only add coins that have strong credibility, user base, and liquidity. If you have a coin that you wish to be listed on Binance later, participating in our ICO will help. We have no plans to support any fiat currencies such as USD, RMB, JPY, or KRX. Device coverage. We will provide cross-platform trading clients for web-based trading clients, Android native clients, iOS native clients pending App Store review, mobile HTML5 clients including WeChat H5 client, PC (Windows) native clients, REST API. Multilingual support. We will support English, Chinese, Japanese, and Korean on all of our user interfaces. The very initial release will be in English and Chinese only. More languages will be added over time. Revenue model. Binance's revenue will come from the following sources. Exchange fee. Binance initially will charge a 0.2% fixed fee per trade. Other variations will be subsequently introduced, including maker-taker, volume-based tiering, and zero-fee promotions. We have no plans to charge above 0.2%. Withdrawal fee. Binance may charge a small fee for withdrawals. Listing fee. Binance will select innovative coins and other assets to be listed on the exchange. There may be a fee associated with those listings. Margin fee. If you trade on margin, there may be a fee or interest on the borrowed amount. Other fees. There may be other fees the platform may collect for various services such as automated algorithmic order, etc. Binance Coin, BNB. We will issue our token coin called the Binance Coin. A strict limit of 200 million BNB will be created, never to be increased. BNB will run natively on the Ethereum blockchain with ERC20. Allocation. 50% or 100 million BNB will be for the ICO. 40% or 80 million tokens will be for the founding team, and 10%, 20 million BNB, will be for angel investors. ICO. The ICO will be done in Bitcoin and Ethereum on multiple platforms around the world. ICO schedule. All the times below are in China Standard Time. June 14th, 2017. Confirmed start of the Binance project. June 16th, 2017. Initial draft white paper completed, circulated to potential angel investors. June 22nd, 2017. Announce Binance ICO plan and release white paper to general public. July 1st, 2017. ICO starts. Platform will be announced soon. July 15th, 2017. Binance.com release version 0.1 go live. Active trading begins. July 21st, 2017. ICO finishes or whenever the coins are sold out. The ICO will start from 3 p.m. on July 1st. Investors can purchase BNB tokens in 3 phases on a first-come, first-served basis until 100 million tokens are sold. As each new phase starts, the price will increase. Investors will receive BNB tokens within 5 working days after the ICO finishes. The detailed schedule is as below. ICO phase in the first week, July 1st to July 7th. 1 Ethereum equals 2,700 BNB. 1 Bitcoin is based on market price. The second week, July 7th to July 14th. 1 ETH equals 2,500 BNB. 1 Bitcoin is based on market price. And the third week, from July 14th to July 21st, 1 ETH equals 2,300 BNB, and 1 Bitcoin is based on market price. BNB value and repurchasing plan. You can use BNB to pay for any fees on our platform, including but not limited to exchange fees, withdrawal fees, listing fees, any other fee. When you use BNB to pay for fees, you will receive a significant discount. In the first year, the discount rate will be 50%, in the second year, 25%, in the third year, 12.5%, in the fourth year, 6.75%, in the fifth year, no discount. Repurchasing plan. Every quarter, we will use 20% of our profits to buy back BNB and destroy them, until we buy back 50% of all the BNB, 100 million, back. All buyback transactions will be announced on the blockchain. We eventually will destroy 100 million BNB, leaving 100 million BNB remaining. Decentralized exchange. In the future, Binance will build a decentralized exchange where BNB will be used as one of the key base assets as well as gas to be spent. BNB vesting plan for the team. Initial release 20%, 16 million tokens. After year 1, 20%, 16 million tokens. Year 2, 20%, year 3, 20%, and year 4, 20%. Funds usage. 35% of the funds will be used to build the Binance platform and perform upgrades to the system, which includes team recruiting, training, and the development budget. 50% will be used for Binance branding and marketing, including continuous promotion and education of Binance and blockchain innovations in industry mediums. A sufficient budget for various advertisement activities to help Binance become popular among investors and to attract active users to the platform. 15% will be kept in reserve to cope with any emergency or unexpected situations that might come up. Team. We have a solid team led by Changpeng Zhao with both traditional Wall Street finance and cryptocurrency experience. We have a track record of successful startups under our belt. Changpeng Zhao, CEO, aka CZ in the crypto community. CZ is the founder and CEO of BG Tech, a company that provides cloud-based exchange systems to exchange operators. Since founding in September 2015, BG Tech now powers 30-plus exchanges in Asia. In the first 12 months since founding, BG Tech closed 36.1 million RMB, 5.3 million USD in revenue, and will double that in its second year. BG Tech has never accepted any outside investment, being cash flow positive from day one. As soon as the Binance ICO finishes, CZ will remain a shareholder of BG Tech, but will relinquish all of its management duties to a new CEO. CZ will focus exclusively on Binance. This applies to all BG Tech members listed in this white paper. Prior to BG Tech, CZ was the co-founder and CTO of OKCoin. During his stay there, OKCoin launched their international site and their futures trading platform. Coordinating with Stefan Thomas, CZ also led the first proof of reserves in any China crypto exchange. Most other major exchanges in China followed soon after. In addition to managing the tech team there, he also led the international marketing team. He is still mentor and good friends with Zane Tackett. Before OKCoin, CZ was the head of technology and the third person to join the blockchain.info team. He worked closely with Ben Reeves, Roger Ver, Anthony Anthopoulos, and Nicholas Carey to grow the blockchain.info service. Before blockchain.info, CZ co-founded Fusion Systems Limited in 2005, a company that specializes in ultra-low latency trading systems for brokers. Fusion Systems was started in Shanghai and currently has offices in Tokyo, Hong Kong, and Los Angeles. Among other tasks, CZ was responsible for closing and deploying trading systems at Credit Suisse, Goldman Sachs, Deutsche Bank, and more. CZ left Fusion Systems to work full-time in the blockchain industry in 2013. Before Fusion Systems, CZ was the head of development at Bloomberg Tradebook Futures for 4 years in New York. There, CZ managed a team that was responsible for the entire futures trading platform in Bloomberg, with annual revenues exceeding $300 million USD. Prior to Bloomberg, CZ's college internship and first job out of college was in Tokyo, working for a tech outsource company that was involved in developing trading systems for the Tokyo Stock Exchange. This is where his exchange experience began. CZ was born in China and went to high school and college in Canada. CZ is fully bilingual in English and Chinese and can speak basic Japanese. Roger Wang, CTO. Roger is a co-founder and the CTO. He has been working in the financial industry for 10 plus years, responsible for building up technical teams, designing the high-level architecture of the exchange and clearing systems, and running ops teams to ensure the security and stability of exchange systems. Prior to BG Tech, Roger worked at Nomura Securities, the largest investment bank in Japan. He was responsible for a global credit booking, analytics, and marking system, which supported thousands of global traders and analysts. He has also successfully implemented a smart bond matching engine, which consumes firm-wide trading order position data, client inquiry info, third-party data, as well as public bond data to discover business opportunities for the firm using sophisticated custom-built algorithms. It now generates over $100 million revenue annually for Nomura. Before Nomura, he was a tech leader in Morgan Stanley, where he designed and built a financial TB-level data warehouse, which supported a large number of users to do real-time data analysis and financial modeling. He was also a core developer for low-latency algorithmic trading systems, which served the firm's largest clients like Blackstone and Wellington Fund that delivered significant commission income for Morgan Stanley. Roger is fully trilingual in English, Chinese, and Japanese. James Hoffbauer, Chief Architect. James is a co-founder and the Chief Architect of BG Tech. He architects and implements the core matching engine and its middleware. He also oversees client exchanges' public endpoints to ensure security and high performance. Before BG Tech, James worked at Palantir, a Silicon Valley company that focuses on big data analysis. Palantir's large-scale high-performance systems are used for cybersecurity, anti-money laundering, fraud detection, counterterrorism, and many other data relationship analysis purposes by both private and government entities. Before Palantir, James worked at Fusion Systems. A notable project James worked on was a global investment bank's systems architecture redesign, focusing on reducing the number of systems encrypting and securely handling sensitive data, and introduced a new user security system which provides authentication, authorization, and action audit logging. James was raised and educated in America, earning a Bachelor's of Science cum laude in computer science. He is bilingual, native in English and fluent in Japanese, and has lived in Japan for over 10 years. James has known CZ for 7 years, and they have worked in 2 startups together. Paul Jankunas, VP of Engineering. Paul is the VP of Engineering at BG Tech, responsible for the C++ implementation of the core machine engine. He has over 15 years of experience in developing exchange systems and financial trading applications. He is constantly looking for new ways to improve the performance and scalability of the system. Prior to BG Tech, Paul worked at SBI Bits, part of SBI Group in Tokyo. SBI Group is a listed financial services company with interests in a wide assortment of businesses. Paul was responsible for both client and server-side development for trading applications. Before that, Paul worked at Fusion Systems in Tokyo as the head of development on Raptor, a market gateway with latencies under 2 microseconds, and before that for Bloomberg in New York. Paul has known CZ for 9 years, and they have worked together in 3 companies. Alan Yan, Product Director. Alan is a co-founder and the product director of BG Tech. Alan has over 10 years of experience in the product design, user experience, and trading. He drives the innovations in the exchange systems built by BG Tech and pushes the product far ahead of the competition in this ultra-competitive space. Before BG Tech, Alan worked in Orient International Holding, which is one of the biggest import and export firms in Shanghai. He was responsible for the implementation of several informationization products, including ERP and eFax. Meanwhile, he led a variety of game and VOD content platforms. Sunny Lee, Operations Director. Sunny is a co-founder and the operations director of BG Tech. He has many years of management and technology consulting experience, has led 20-plus exchange systems projects, and provided comprehensive consulting for strategy, operations, risk control, and system development. Prior to BG Tech, Sunny worked at Accenture as the senior consultant. He provided many top 500 companies for strategic and IT consulting and led a number of IoT, big data, ERP information integration systems projects. Investors and advisors, in no particular order. Matthew Rozak, Block co-founder, Tally Capital founding partner. Roger Ver, angel investors in many blockchain businesses, CEO of Bitcoin.com. Ron Cao, MD of Sky9 Capital, institutional investor in BTC China. Chandler Guo, angel investor in blockchain businesses in China. He Yi, CMO of Yixia Technology, previously co-founder at OKCoin. Yang Linky, co-founder of BTC China, ICO Coin founder. Zhao Dong, one of the largest crypto OTC brokers in China. Da Hongfei, AntShares founder, OnChain's CEO. Jun Du, co-founder of Huobi, angel investor. Vincent Zhu, founder of FinTech Blockchain Group, active angel blockchain investor. Lu Bin, CEO of Andui.com, a blockchain financial service company in China. Liu Sutong, Finance Channel TV anchor, CEO of Hangpool. Eric Zhang, AntShares core member, lead match engine developer at Huobi.com. Leah Zhang, CMO of F2 Pool, previously investment manager of Angel Crunch. Wang Qijun, co-founder of Andui, former marketing at blockchain.info. Roy Zhu, CEO of BitKeo, secretarial at Ethereum Classic Consortium. Jackie Wang, founding team member of bitbank.com and bw.com and CHBTC. Li Da, co-founder of Julian Tech. Zioning Nan, founder of BitOcean. Jeff Kui, founder and CEO of tking.cn, tech lead at Morgan Stanley. Guicheng Xiang, co-founder of 91 Wireless, acquired by Baidu at $1.9 billion USD. Xin Chen, previous product director of OKCoin, analyst at Guotai Junan Securities. William Liu, senior partner at Albright Law Offices, the biggest law firm in Shanghai. Some investors choose to remain private. Risks. There are many risks involved in running an exchange. We understand this and have the skills, experience, and leadership to overcome them. Security is paramount. Many crypto exchanges have failed due to poor security procedures. Most security breaches could have been prevented by taking simple precautions to protect critical resources. Our team has developed Binance with security as the foremost concern in their minds. We strive to ensure that we have followed all industry best practices when it comes to securing infrastructure and data, including ISO/IEC 27001:2013 and the Cryptocurrency Security Standard. Market competition. We know this will be an ultra-competitive space. There are probably hundreds, if not thousands, of teams wanting, planning, or doing exchanges. Competition will be fierce, but in this age, this is a common risk in any decent concept/startup or mature company. The question is, given our team, track record, experience, industry resources, and product, do you believe we stand a better chance than the rest of the pack? If yes, then please join our ICO. That's it for this episode of Audio White Papers. Again, if you like our channel, please subscribe and like the video. There is a donation link in the description below, as well as QR codes in the corners. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening.